ये पेड़ में उगने वाला गुलाब जामुन है.
These are plums.
They're very delicate fruits.
And we travelled with this delicate fruit from the north of India to the south, and its journey is fascinating. Perhaps even more adventurous than a travel vlogger.
I love plums. And sitting here in Bengaluru, I literally know nothing about them. Like, where do they grow? Who grows them? And how do they get here? So I want to find out.
Plums are one of the earliest cultivated fruits in India. But for centuries, they have had to compete with the more popular apple because conditions required to grow them are pretty much the same. So we set off to Kullu in Himachal. These high altitudes are where most of the plums are grown in India. On the way were flight delays, landslides that led to kilometers-long traffic jams. But we finally made it. Farmers in this Kullu district mainly have apple and plum orchards. Due to the terrain, farming here is difficult and tricky. And what makes it even trickier is that they harvest plums only for a month every year. It starts with men and women climbing trees to pluck them out in these rigid mountainous terrains. This usually happens in June. They are plucked when it's unripe and green. However, we were lucky to get some ripe ones straight off the tree.
They're so juicy, they're so sweet, they're so crunchy, it's almost like a sweet dish.
तो इसको तोड़ने के लिए हमारे को बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. जैसे मतलब हार्वेस्टिंग करेंगे, इसको ले जाना है यहाँ से. थोड़े रास्ते भी हमारे ठीक नहीं रहते हैं. तो ऊपर से बारिश, ओलावृष्टि पड़ती है. तो इसमें जो हमारा जो फ्रूट है वो ख़राब हो जाता है. तो अगर इसको हम टाइम से निकालते हैं तो ठीक मार्केट में रेट भी मिलते हैं, अच्छे मिलते हैं.
Once plucked, they are put into crates like these, which then have to be carefully carried down these slopes in challenging conditions.
This terrain is so tricky, and to be honest, this is one of the easier pathways, but I am struggling with my backpack. And to think that men actually carry 3 crates, each crate with about 20 kilos of plums, and come down this barefoot in heat or in rain, it's absolutely incredible.
And this plum adventure doesn't stop here. These crates now have to be transported to a sorting center nearby to be segregated according to size and quality. Several men are hired to do this day in and day out during the plum season.
Okay, I got really distracted by that view behind, but these men working here cannot afford to do that because these plums are in a race against time to reach Delhi in the next 12 hours for their life support.
Then they have to be carefully transported on trucks and within hours have to make it to NCR. Once here, they keep them in these super huge cold storage units. I'm in the Delhi NCR region. It is super hot here, but these plums are chilling in temperatures of 1 degree Celsius. From here, they'll make their way to destinations across India in refrigerated trucks till they finally reach your refrigerator.
Earlier in India, we did not have the proper infrastructure, and as a result, the fruits were not reaching beyond northern India. They are not put in the cold chain. Their life would be perhaps 5 to 10 days. By bringing it in the cold chain, we can prolong that life to up to a month.
And with cold storages like these, plums can continue their journeys to cities thousands of kilometers away. Once an order comes in, they're dispatched in temperature-controlled trucks to cities like Hyderabad, Chennai and Bengaluru. To think that I was with these plums in Delhi just a few days back, and then it's taken them about 5 days to arrive here in Bengaluru in a refrigerated truck just so you and me can get to eat fresh plums. It's just amazing. They're just like the ripened ones we ate in Manali. Here they are again sorted and packed for it to reach your supermarket shelves or the online dark stores. To complete the circle, I had to order them.
Yay! My package from Kullu is finally here. It's time for you to go while I enjoy these.